the Hampton lifeguards.
Spell your last name, James.
DELUCA.
At approximately 7:50 this evening, we received a phone call, 911 phone call to our dispatch areas of a young girl who had been swimming with two Coast Guard cutters and a fire rescue boat.
Was her 12-year-old brother
And our initial indications is she was here with family, an older brother, and they were in the water attempting to help her. They were also removed from the water safely at this point in time. Those folks are down at the Hampton Police Department at this point in time. I'll turn you over to Chief Silver and Chief Donahue for additional questions.
We received a call at about 7:54. The initial response was an engine and ambulance down here to the shoreline. Once we realized that we still have one victim in the water, we dispatched our marine unit, which began a grid search right off the shore. The Coast Guard was immediately notified, as well as Hampton Police and the lifeguards. The lifeguards began a shoreline search from where our best known location was, and continued conducting that search until only about 30 minutes ago. At this time, we're formulating our plan to take us through the overnight. Obviously, because of the water temperature and because of the darkness, all those things have been removed. So we'll let the lifeguards comment about their operation.
It's cold water. There is some surf. It's not anything unusual for Hampton Beach. It was a little bit difficult just because it was dark, and it's high tide. Maybe it was filling in a little bit of a backwash, but not any unusual conditions.
How long has someone survived in water at this temperature? 55 degrees or so?
I would say it's about 55, and I wouldn't be able to comment on how long. I know that our lifeguards come to this for about an hour in that water, okay, but that's a little bit unusual.
Were there riptides involved with this?
I don't believe so. Okay, in all the water that we searched from the initial point to the point that we finished at, I didn't sense any rip, and I asked the other lifeguards if they sensed any rip, and none of them said that they sensed any rip.
We got a press release from the Coast Guard saying the girl was carried out by a riptide and that the fire department rescued her brother. Is that accurate?
I'm not sure where the Coast Guard got their initial information.
Why don't you tell us then?
Yeah.
She just got in
You
trouble.
guys were
We're
on
saying she
scene.
just got in trouble out there.
There were at least two people that we were aware of swimming. A young man, approximately 20-year-old, and his sister, younger, approximately 12 years old. They were approximately 75 yards or so offshore. People on the shoreline noticed that they were in distress. A call was made to us. A bystander entered the water and assisted the older male from the water, but was unable to assist the younger female. We began to search for her.
And no lifeguards because it was after hours. Is that right? There were lifeguards earlier in the day, just not at this time.
And it was really an uneventful day. I we enjoyed medium surf. We made 2 assists, nothing major. Not in this area. Guys, I spoke with the guys, Captain and Captain DeLuca, and we very rarely see rips this side of the beach, this area.
How long will the search go on? Best case scenario, overnight?
Every effort's going to be made locally. Try to it's difficult.
Tell us where she's from.
At this point, we're not releasing any details other than the brother and the folks who are up here now in that police station.
And they were here with family.
Yes. We have no information on that. Our focus right now is on search and rescue. We're done with this interview. We'll go back with Coast Guard and coordinate what we do at this point.
Wait, were the two of them swimming together, or was the brother trying to save his sister?
At this point in time, we don't have an answer for that question.